This is the Times Television Network, and you're watching ET Now.
Peter McGuire from MXT Global. He's the chief market strategist there. Peter, what is your sense? I mean, on one side, of course, we're talking about higher supplies coming in for the international markets, but the Iraq violence has escalated. What's your sense on the geopolitics and the impact now on prices?
I think where it's sitting at the present time, we've seen a fairly solid ramp up, and I feel as though over the Northern Hemisphere summer, as long as these issues remain, and I'm very doubtful that they'll find peace anytime soon, I'm sure that you're going to see higher crude prices. Traditionally, Brent is the #1 market that we talk about in that Mid East region. And at the present time, you know, that 115, I think 118, possibly by end of week, is very achievable, and certainly higher from there, depending upon what happens as far as you know, the ongoing violence.
Peter, also, what's your sense now on the crude prices for the rest of 2014?
If the Middle East situation, and certainly with Iraq, if it was to gain momentum as far as a contagion across that region, I wouldn't be surprised to take 130 out to 135. Very achievable. Geopolitics is a major concern, and that really, through the disruption, we know that Iraq is the second largest producer in OPEC, and very conscious of the fact, the old line that, you know, they're sitting on really a sea of oil. So if that can continue, that sectarian violence, that whole, you know, the violence, and also play into Baghdad and certainly move down to the south of Iraq, that's where the major you know, refineries are, then I think you're going to see a continuous, you know, push to the upside. Then you think of what goes on as far as hurricanes, and certainly across the Midwest as far as America. They'll start in the next month or two. It could be a very, very volatile time.
This is the Times Television Network, and you're watching ET Now.